You come back, and at the beginning, everyone wants to know about the trail. You're constantly telling stories. And then the next day, you're finding yourself with, well, hang on, what else do I have to talk about? Like, my whole experience for the last 6 months has been the trail. Lying in bed is probably the worst place you can be after the trail, because the only thing active is your mind. And all you're thinking about is your experiences and the fact that you're lacking purpose now. I found that the only thing that I knew to do was to walk. I was in one of those movies where the world is moving in fast forward and I'm at real time and everything was just kind of rushing around me. Those people become your family and they're really the only ones who have shared that experience with you. And you come back and friends and family are like, oh, how was it? Was it good? And you're like, yeah, it was great. And you go to launch into a story and then they're already onto another topic and you're like, oh, that was it. Okay, well, now I guess I'm back. And then you start asking questions about the real world and then slowly you transition in. People would talk to me and I'd sort of just be staring at them and then be like, what did you just say? So I would walk from where I was staying downtown, and then I would get downtown and I would, you know, do a few things that made me feel normal. I went and got my hair cut and brushed for the first time in 6 months. And
brush your hair.
I was tired. My body was aching. I was like, my knees are stiff, my back hurts. I'm walking 3 miles without a pack. Like, what happened? But everybody smiles, says hi, maybe asks where you're going, and that's it. And you always have some sort of verbal contact. Whereas now you don't even get eye contact. People are heads down, moving along, and if they get a sense that you're looking at them and smiling, then they're probably less likely to look at you. It's a completely different experience, and I think that it's really important to have some sort of goal or purpose for each day after the trail. You know that you were gonna make some coffee, I was gonna make some breakfast, I would soon throw everything out of my tent, then I would throw myself out, then I would pack it in my pack and I would walk. Now I wake up, I sleep in a lot, and I wake up, and the mornings where I don't have anything planned, it's a struggle. You never just lie in your sleeping bag, in your tent. Once you're up, you're going. You're always moving. I think it's like any big project or an experience that you've shared with a group of people that not many other people get to do. The only people that you can continue those conversations with for months and years on end are people that you share the experience with.